I wanted to talk briefly about someone asked us, or I think John, a friend of the stream, said we should talk about what we wore in high school.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. I knew that was the topic.
you were there.
Whoa, that's a great topic.
I think we've kind of had stuff about this before. Basically,
there's an upcoming episode. Well, not really about this, right? The old Ethan episode. Is that still in the works?
Yeah, for episode 50. Yeah. So
episode 50.
The big 50.
Nifty 50, man.
Nifty 50.
Right. So
all downhill from here.
Yeah, I've as some of you may know, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, which is a denomination of Christians. So did MJ, and as a result, we have been in the same high school or academy from like K through 12 or 1st through 12th grade. And as a requirement of that place, you had to wear a uniform, and that consists of a polo shirt and khakis. And for me, it was either a blue or white polo shirt with the logo of the school on your left breast, and either khaki or navy chinos. And of course, you could always break it up. We didn't have windbreakers. We had like those fleece jackets, which I found, which I think is either my dad's, because it says small, but it's fucking huge. And I wish I kept it because it's kind of like a fun, like, Patagonia style kind of thing. And as I'm getting back into rugged ivy, I think it'd be kind of fun to wear it. But it's just fucking giant, man. And that is basically what I wore. I wore a hoodie a lot. I served as the social media director. I was the media director of the student association, which basically means photographer. And I
work on the yearbook.
And you work on the yearbook. And I had a gray hoodie that I can't find. I wish I still had it, but it is like, I've referenced on the pod. It has like SASCA on it, which is Student Association of San Gabriel Academy, which is where I am. Please don't dox me. And apparently it was based on salsa, because salsa was Student Association of La Sierra Academy, which is a way better name than SASCA, because SASCA sounds that's not a real word, But
I'm gonna jump in and say that mine was Saga.
That's because
it's Glendale Academy, so
we didn't. Ours was just regular student government and associated student body. That was it. We didn't have any fun abbreviations.
What would it be? BC, ASB, BC.
There you go. Yeah.
Asbukka. Yeah. So that hoodie, I swear to God, because it has it has all of us on the back of it, like Styles' cartoons with our names, and
of course,
there's like me, but my hair does not look the same like that as it did back then. But I wish I had it. I still have my I Heart SGA sweater, which is purple, and purple school. But yeah, basically those are what we wore. Those are the only thing we could wear. We had some days of free dress days. But we could not. It was either canceled because people, cheated or broke the rules. Yeah. Even on picture day, you could change into your picture day outfit and then change out of it. You could not stay in your picture day outfit the whole day.
Oh, really? You got free dress picture day? We didn't.
Oh yeah, I think we had a couple of years where we could, and then some days we didn't.
Every day is free dress day when you don't have a uniform.
I think it's really funny.
Yeah, unless you're a woman.
I didn't have a uniform in high school, but they had this thing called Jeans for Jesus, where if you paid, you were allowed to wear jeans like one day.
We definitely had that too. It was like a jean pass. You could buy it for like a Friday, and you could wear it.
You guys are blowing my mind here. I would.
Where did your guys' money go?
This is what it's like to go to Protestant Christian schools.
Because mine always went to charities.
I don't know where ours went to.
I think ours just went to the student body stuff
because we had that, and we also had hats for Haiti after they was it the earthquake?
Okay, what other
earthquake that they had?
How about
an earthquake in Haiti.
How about
khakis
for Katrina?
Khakis for
Khakis for Cody. That's what I was trying to think of.
Khakis
there
for
you go.
Coney.
Khakis for Coney.
Oh my
2020,
God.
let's go, dude.
Yeah.
I
Get
think it
him.
would be
jeans.
like it's funny. There's a lot of like old conspiracy theories are kind of being like brought back on TikTok and Instagram now that everyone's locked inside and losing their minds. It would be great if like Coney 2012 turned into like a like child trafficking like Pizzagate QAnon kind of thing. I would love
it
for that
definitely.
retroactively
I'd love.
to
Yeah.
be in there. I mean, all these hashtag Save
And
the
then we'll
Kids
find
people
out that ICE
should be
is sending-
talking about Coney. If they were
Yeah.
all talking about Coney instead of like, I don't know, what else do they talk about? I didn't go to the march in Hollywood. Bring back Coney 2012, guys.
Coney 2020. This time we're gonna get him.
Yeah, I mean
ICE-
they're bringing back
ICE
they're
is
bringing back
selling
G4,
Coney.
like everything from like the mid to late like 2000s, early 2010s is coming back. We got to bring back Coney 2012.
We gotta bring back Coney 2012.
Yeah.
Coney
What,
2012, 2020.
Uh-huh.
What did you guys wear? I mean, Spencer, I know you wore like you had free dress at your school too, right?
Yeah, so I mean, before I like cared about what I wore, I would wear like silly like internet T-shirts and
Hey, that was cool back then.
just
okay?
generic,
Yeah.
just generic pants, like either like just kind of like amorphous jeans or khakis or whatever.
Like Macy's jeans.
Yeah, and then I had like two pairs of sneakers, or probably like one pair of sneakers that I would wear until they fell apart. Then when I first got into clothing, I got into it right off the bat in vintage. But I didn't have a lot of vintage clothes because I didn't really have a whole lot of like income. I couldn't, I couldn't really buy it myself. Sometimes I had to just wait until there was like a sale at the department store or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, this kind of looks vintage. I'll get this. So I wore a lot of like cheap pea coats and like plaid button-up shirts and stuff like that. Then when I was able to afford vintage clothing, I really was mostly spending my money on shirts because I was like, that's what's important. And my generic like everyday outfit would be like a 60s or 70s sport shirt with just like these were like Land's End chinos or something. I kind of stepped it up, or whatever like the Target like preppy brand is.
Pretty good fellow, right?
No, I think this is before Goodfellow. This is long before
I thought
Goodfellow. Yeah, pre-Goodfellow. I would wear those with like boat shoes, like stuff like that.
Boat shoes.
I don't know. I feel like
I had a pair of
the
those,
last
too.
2 years of high school, a lot of like my true vintage outfits, I think I've said this on the pod, I don't really like them as much now. But for the most part, I can't say that they're like bad. It's just that they're kind of dorky and lame. But I mean, it's like, I don't know. I developed. There's a lot of there's a lot of like kind of stylistic quirks or whatever that I kind of do. Like one of my, I don't wear it as nearly as much anymore, but I mean, one of my go-to all winter outfits used to be a sport shirt, short jacket, and sweater with jeans, and it was like a very like 40s 50s. I still think it looks good. I just don't wear that look as much anymore.
Yeah.
You did wear it kind of recently just without the sweater.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Well, just
I mean,
because
it's
I've been getting back into short jackets because I haven't really
Right.
worn them in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's
Jason, what did you wear in high school?
I basically shopped exclusively at like Aeropostale and Hollister.
No.
Yeah, like exclusively. I was super cool. But so I had been in high school. I'd already been wearing like skinny jeans because I used to wear women's jeans in like middle school. Like 8th grade into high school, I was wearing like women's jeans, and then like they were like, "Hey, men can wear skinny jeans too," and I was like, "Yeah, that's great." Now there's a little bit more room for
That's what I'm
my
doing.
appendages. So I just wore those, and so I had like skin tight, like skin tight jeans, and this was before they put stretch in them.
Oh.
So like this is just like, you know, skin tight, 100% cotton, or like 99% and 1% elastane or something. So like it's just like they're there, you know. I'd like
They're
take my
there.
pants off at night, and I'd have like, you know, like the button mark on my stomach.
You have to peel them off.
Yeah. You know, and like, yeah, taking my pants, they were so tight, like taking my pants off would be a task. And I remember someone once saying like, "Oh, how do you take your pants off? You gotta take your shoes off first." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Well, isn't that what you would do normally?" I feel like I always take my shoes off before I take my pants off.
I don't. That's bizarre to me that people don't do that.
Keep talking. I'm gonna use the restroom. I gotta.
Have fun.
Okay, wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Yeah.
Stay
Don't
safe.
fall in. Don't
Yeah,
fall
so
in.
like exclusively was that, like, you know, was wearing like, you know, t-shirts that said, you know, Aeropostale or Hollister, and because I was tan, and well, because I am tan, I would wear like those, like, you know, those hot pink ones from like Hollister that, you know, the pasty kids couldn't pull off. So like it was like, you know, these saturated pinks, and I was like hot shit.
Yep.
Loved terrible looking sweaters. Not like terrible looking, not like 90s sweaters, which was ugly, but like, you know those sweaters that had like the little notches, you know, at the little like tie things, like you like on a boat, whatever. I don't know what they're called. You'd put it like through. It's like a little wedge. You'd put like through a loop. What are they? I don't know what they're called. Wore those.
Like the weird drawstring, like.
Yeah, but you didn't pull it. You just like looped it. Yeah. So a lot of those, or like, you know, cardigans that were like 100% flammable. You know, yeah, just like whatever like Aeropostale and Hollister had was like what I was buying, but I'd only buy it on sale because I was poor, and not like now where I'm so rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Rich Uncle Pennybags. That's what you are.
Yeah, that's me.
That's your nickname in the chat.
Yep. Yeah, and that just didn't really change too much through like all of high school. It was that I didn't realize that I wanted to do like suits and tailored goods or like classic menswear until like I moved to New York City. I'd always wanted, so I always liked wearing suits. I used to try to make my mom buy me like these suits from Kohl's. Do you guys have Kohl's in California?
Do have Kohl's.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
pretty ubiquitous around here.
All right, so yeah, so like we'd go to Kohl's and like you'd be like, oh, look at these like, you know, jackets. I love these, and you know, I'd buy suits that were like, I'd get like suits that were the wrong size for like events that I'd like make up. Or it's like, oh, well, you know, we have the opening night of our play, so I gotta wear a blazer, and you know, that's like, you know, I'm a 36, but it's a 40 looks right.
Yep.
And skin tight jeans.
Nice. with the too big blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a look.
Yeah, it is.
I've done that kind of when I went to New York for the first time. You know, hey, so because, you know, my classes, my chorale trip to New York was such a big deal because, you know, not only we're going to be in a cool place and there's minimal adult supervision, even though we're all sleeping in the same room for that reason. I was like, oh, you know, some people are like, oh, it's cool, you know, now you can show off your cool, casual, non-uniform style. But this is 2012, so this is like almost the beginning of like my menswear journey.
Height of Coney.
Planting the seed a
He
little
was
bit there.
everywhere. He was
Yeah.
impossible to escape. from
And
his
so
horrible,
in New
horrible
York,
army.
every day I would wear my skinny jeans, like my skinny khakis, whatever from Hot Topic, with an H&M button-up shirt, a black
Hot Topic is where I got all of my
black
shoes.
a black what do you call it? Calvin Klein tie, and my Hugo Boss black sport coat that was from a suit. So like
Nice.
very like late 2000s cool, like kind of trying to be cool guy look with skinny jeans with you know, the
Kind of a
blazer
hipster
wasn't that
look.
bad, but just not that good. And I wore that with some black and white Vans.
Oh, you got the
Alright.
holy
No.
ones?
These were black and like blue. I forgot what they were. They were like
Were they the checkerboard?
No. These were like basketball shoes. I'm trying to remember.
I say,
what
don't
they
talk
were.
shit about my checkerboard van.
Maybe I just put this on like our streetwear. I'll put like an old picture of me and see if I can find. If I could find these, I might rebuy them and see if I could still. No, I won't do that. I won't rewear them.
I'll get it for you. We'll get it for you.
I'd post some photos in the chat of like me in high school, but I've like deleted them from
Yeah,
anytime they pop up on like Facebook as like a memory. I'm like delete.
All my if you want to see all my high school outfits, they're all on Instagram, man. Because I was also like the anchor for our school announcement videos, and every week I would use that as my to like get dressed up. I would take my chest selfie, and that was most of my Instagram. So you can see it all over there.
Okay, I found a picture here. I don't know if this is gonna work for you guys, but here is a good high school outfit. Basically, tell me if that works for you guys. Okay, I'm looking at these shoes now. They are not good.
Huh.
That works for me. All right.
I need to find.
Did you guys see that when
Yikes.
Joe Biden made the VP announcement? It's really funny. Mark Ruffalo like tweeted, "It's like this works too," and then like like a register to vote website. It's like okay.
No.
But yeah, I mean, apart from that, I still wore those jeans. Like, if I wasn't in, not at school, I would wear those with like kind of edgy t-shirts, but like not super edgy. Like I wore like a t-shirt with like a gas mask on it.
That just said "fuck God."
I kind of want that.
Fuck God, Coney 2012.
It says Cody 2012 on the back. On the front it says "fuck God."
God on the front.
That's gonna be in the merch store.
Oh my God! Can someone make that, please? Jeremy, whoever is like, I think Eric.
I mean, it would be pretty
Eric's
easy. Just like Photoshop the text on like a blank T-shirt. Like that's all we need.
Oh my God,
Yeah, hold on. I can do that for like right now. Hold
Yeah.
on.
So
fuck God, and it's going to be over the back.
Fuck God, Coney
Ultimate
2012.
shirt, dude. Ultimate shirt. Hey, what's your shirt say? Yeah, it says "fuck God," and what's on the back? Coney 2012.
That's like one of those like. Have you seen those like bootleg like shirts from Asia that have English on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like nonsense words.
Oh man, can we go to those like mall kiosks and have them make that shirt? Like just one? I bet they will.
That's cheaper than us ordering
Hi,
it,
sir.
right?
Hi, sir. What can we do for you?
Do you want Rick and Morty and Supreme today? No, thank you. What I would like instead.
You do custom?
So what do you want on the front? Oh yeah, that's "fuck God." And on the back,
It says Cody 2012.
Coney 2012.
These are the two things that I'm passionate about.
These are the only things that
I
matter.
want people to know what my vibe
oh
is.
my God, that's it, baby. Oh man.
boy.
I want to say like I wore like shirts like have you guys heard of like Tokidoki shirts?
What?
Have you
No.
guys-
What's Tokidoki?
No. Okay. I guess you guys aren't Asian enough. But
Sorry.
let me show you. MG knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm finding shirts that are not okay. I found one. Like very like chibi-fied, like kind of Japanese inspired, but not. Apparently, the guy is like white who did these,
Okay.
but stuff like this. I'm scared to look up. There's a picture of me somewhere. I think MJ and Vincent are there too. But it's a picture of me with a shirt that says it's a picture of my cock, and it's a cartoon like chicken. I wore that a lot with you guessed it, plaid shorts.
Let me see if I can find the shirt that I had.
I want to see. I guess I gotta look at my mom's, or maybe I can look at my tagged pictures on Facebook. I think
Here
my
it is.
mom did these.
$6. $6. Do you want the Spencer High School experience? Buy
Yeah,
this
do it.
shirt. Buy that shirt right there.
Oh my God! Did they change how? Okay, I guess they changed how Facebook works because I can't go back. Because usually, if I go to my tagged pictures, I just press left. I can go to my first ever tagged picture, but right now it's not working.
Hmm.
And I don't really want to go through my mom's archive of pictures of me. Oh, the arrow's here. Oh, the arrow only goes forward.
The arrow only goes forward.
You can only go forward, never backwards.
guess I
It's
can
a
never-
classic philosophical conundrum.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I had it like when my it was my brother's graduation party, and I think I tried growing out my hair first there, and it is not good.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I tried growing out my hair in high school too. I wanted to look like George Harrison. But
Nice.
even then, I had very thin hair because of genetics. But
I posted the T-shirt in
oh, perfect.
in the live thing. It's just a screen cap, but
That. Oh no! I'm gonna lose this thing. I'll have to check that out.
I think they're both technically the back of the shirt. But according to the mock-up I have, it's
No.
like
No, sorry.
no.
This is what the game does to you.
Oh, so you guys want the picture of me and the shirt, and maybe a picture? Oh my God, my dad has spiky hair. What the hell is? It's like 2000. Like, this is so bad. Oh man, wait, where's the picture of Ethan and Scott? And oh man, you guys want to see some Ethan and MJ in this shit?
Oh, boy.
yeah.
Tell me if this works for you guys. Click it and take a look.
Click it and take it.
It's working for me. I am. Wow.
Look at the shirt. It's a picture of my cock, and I'm wearing like khaki shorts. Look, my hair. I have like a
Oh
side.
my god.
MJ, I love how you just look
And
like
then
someone who
MJ's
watches a
there
lot of
looking like
anime.
fucking like.
He looks
MJ
like a teacher. He looks like a science
The cool
teacher.
teacher. Yeah.
You look like
MJ looks
Go to
more
Hot
punk
Topic.
than I do. Like, look at him wearing his fucking spiky hair with a white shirt and like
Yeah.
a vest on top.
Mhm.
MJ
Native
goes to
American
Hot
flag
Topic
on
to
that.
buy anime.
Yeah.
And then you got Vincent there looking like a skater, like a normal guy.
And now Uniqlo
Yeah.
is our hot topic.
Yeah.
I'm not going to elaborate further on that, but it's true.
Yeah, the mall brand we don't mind shopping at.
I mean, that's where you get your anime t-shirts now. That's the cool place to get anime tees.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
Not sponsored.
not sponsored.